guys. I'm back. Turn this down. So my name is Malessea, or Melissa. I also go by Artemisia. Um, this is my new witch over here, Delphenia, because some of us are witches all year round. So she'll be there all the time, not just October. But she was on sale, so I had to get her. Yeah, so I went ahead and shuffled all your cards, Aquarius. So this is going to be a general reading for October 10th through the 24th, and we'll get into your energy in just a minute. What else? Yeah, if you want to look into my candle readings or any private readings, you can check out my website in the description box below. And please feel free to comment. Let me know if any of these readings resonate for you, or if you just want to say hello, whatever. But yeah, new, welcome. And if you've been here before, welcome back. And yeah, let's get into the reading. Also, if you're not watching this live, please feel free to fast forward if you want through me pulling the cards. All right. I hope everybody's having a beautiful day or night whenever you see this. Okay, just give me a second. Messages for Aquarius, October 10th through 24th. Messages for Aquarius, October 10th through 24th. What does Aquarius need to see? What does Aquarius need to know? October 10th through the 24th. What does Aquarius need to say? What does Aquarius need to know? Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to say? What does Aquarius need to know? Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to see for their eyes go October 10th through the 24th? What does Aquarius need to see for their eyes go October 10th through the 24th? Messages for Aquarius' eyes go October 10th through the 24th. Oh, got a jumper. Get back in there. Oh. Messages for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to see? What does Aquarius need to know at this time? October 10th through the 24th. Messages for Aquarius' eyes go October 10th through the 24th. What does Aquarius need to see? What does Aquarius need to know for their eyes go October 10th through the 24th? What does Aquarius need to see? What does Aquarius need to know? Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Sure. Hold on. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Two more cards. Hold on. Aquarius need to see. What does Aquarius need to know for their eyes go Shoot. Hold on, y'all. Big droppy. Sometimes I think I need a bigger table. Clearly. We got the flippy floppers. Hold on. to actually do one more like official shuffle here because we had so many that fell. One time. Aquarius. One more. All right. 6. Yeah, we got 6 cards. Okay. Woo. Sorry, that took a second. It be like that sometimes. Okay. See what you got here, Aquarius. I'm turn the music down too, so hopefully it's not too loud. One sip of coffee. Hold on. Okay. Aquarius, you have 10 of Cups upright, 4 of Swords in reverse, the Death card upright, Judgment card upright, Page of Swords upright, and the Hermit upright. Okay, Aquarius. You can look at the front row or the first row as energy around the 10th, leading, today 11th, going on forward, and the last row is the second week into the 24th. It's not exact, of course. Time is relative. This reading can um, resonate before or after the original intended time frame. But yeah, anyway, so right off the bat, Aquarius, 10 of Cups, beautiful. Talking about an energy of happiness, of contentment, of love, of spending time with family or people that you love, friends, feeling like you have all the abundance you need. Literally, 10 of Cups also can talk about 10 being a completion of a project, completion, next stage of a relationship, next stage of a family, something like that. So really beautiful there with the rainbow in the background and the happy family, like I said, and love and just, resources, money, abundance. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and then with the Four of Swords in reverse, this is talking about something that has rested too long. Okay, so when the Four of Swords is upright, it's can be talking about somebody needs to take a break. Okay, it can be you, the person, situation. But when it's in reverse, it's saying coming out of that break because literally the next card is the Death card, and the Death card is not a scary card. It doesn't mean someone's going to die necessarily. No, it actually means transformation. It means new beginnings. Okay, so it makes sense that the Four of Swords is in reverse before the Death card because you're coming out of that cocoon, excuse me, incubation stage. Literally, like, can be physical health and maybe bad health or resting like that, but it could just be contemplation and something needed to be put to rest. But that's the sense that I get because it's right next to the Death card, okay? So putting something to rest is the Death card, is transformation, is movement into something new, and is transformation. So that's beautiful. And that could be, fueled by this 10 of Cups in the beginning, this happiness or this feeling of contentment could have brought this change on. You do have on the deck on the layout here, three major arcana cards. Major arcana cards are all about change, so there could be a lot of change happening for you at this time, Aquarius. With the Judgment card upright, it is again another card about rebirth. It's literally, like a page out of the Bible per se, but there's no religious stuff here. It's just kind of like something I can explain easier to some people. um, but whatever, no judgment. Literally, no judgment. We're talking about the Judgment card. But yeah, so you see this guy. He's in a cave. He's in this grave, and there's a knight coming in, about to walk down these stairs and bring these people back to life, raise them up out of their graves. They've been weighed and judged. And they're going to be reborn. That's supposed to be the whole Bible judgment day. So that's really beautiful. And then you have the Page of Swords upright. So this is a card talking about something that you or the person or situation is holding really close to their heart, or they're really connected to. It's a little bit of stagnant energy, not a lot, because there's still a lot of growth in this card, because he's out in nature and there's the green grass and everything. The horse is behind him. The horse represents movement. He's taking a small break and figuring out his next step. So it is a card about a little bit of inaction. Okay. And then you have the Hermit card. Again, when I was talking about the Four of Swords in reverse, a time to go inward, um, taking a break, introspection. Um, it doesn't have to be like that you're socially isolating yourself per se. But again, taking a break from other people's influences or ideas or opinions that could be influencing you, and really using your own light here with the lantern to guide you. But let's pull some confirmation cards real quick, Aquarius, and see what else we can find out. All right, just one second. Okay. Sorry, I won't take the flipper. Hold on. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. All right. Aquarius. Okay, so you got um, the Three of Pentacles upright, the Two of Cups upright, and the Four of Pentacles upright. All right. So with the Three of Pentacles, confirming the Ten of Cups upright and the Judgment upright. Three of Pentacles, is a card about people coming together. Some people read it as a card of possible like third party influence. So can be another person, um, or party, or whatever. But it also could be, if it's you dealing with another person, that other person could be a workaholic or have an addiction, or parents or whatever. It doesn't have to be like another person per se, but there's something there that could be um, bringing this rebirth on. Okay, so just going forward a little bit, you do have the Two of Cups here, which is the Union card, which is very similar to the Lovers card. Doesn't have to be a relationship. It can be parts of yourself. It can be friends. It can be work situation. Whatever. Take it how it resonates. But basically, with the Three of Pentacles here, um, this third party influence, whatever it is, could have led to this judgment, to this um, rebirth here. It also could be the Ten of Cups is what happened in the recent past with you, Aquarius, and you still have that high ideal in your mind. And who doesn't? Like, everyone wants to be happy and have contentment. Um, but maybe some of the reality came in here because everybody has a past, and every relationship, even friendship, is a work. You have to work at it. Um, so yeah, but let's keep going. So yeah, with the Two of Cups here, again, it's really beautiful union card. These two people offering their cup to each other. Um, and so when the Two of Cups is confirming the Four of Swords in reverse and the Page of Swords upright, um, it's again, you put something to rest, Aquarius, or the person, the situation, you put it to rest. Um, and once you did that and you were able to be more vulnerable again with the Page of Swords here and take a little break, a little inaction moment to think about your next step, but being open to being vulnerable, that's what's going to bring you to this union, whatever this union or partnership is. All right. And then with the Four of Pentacles upright is talking about holding on to something too tightly. So that could have been what was needed to be let go when it's confirming the Death card upright and the Hermit. So it doesn't have to be you. Again, it could be another person or the situation. With the Four of Pentacles here, it's showing this man holding on to all his little bit of coin that he has, his money. But it doesn't have to be money. It can be control. It can be a belief system. Um, take it how it resonates. It can be something that's just too tight. Let go of the reins a little bit. Because when you're able to do that and really go into yourself again with the Hermit card, um, and taking a little small break and a little bit of inaction, not too long. Only you will know what is the right time for you. But push everyone else's opinions to the side and really go inward and find your inner light here, and then you'll know what to do. But yeah, Aquarius, like I was saying earlier, you have three major arcanas here, and so that's a lot of change happening during this time frame. Um, but looks like good things, and these things need to happen. And even though it might be a little scary or painful, um, don't be scared of that. And like I said, continue to um, remain open and vulnerable. It doesn't necessarily have to be with that person or whoever. It can just be, even if there's no friends or family, a journal, whatever it is, just be honest about how you're really um, feeling during this time. And then that will help you clarify um, what your next steps need to be, if that makes sense. So yeah, let's get you some quick oracle cards before you go. Aquarius, give me 1 second here. And these are the Ask Your Guides oracle cards. All the info's in the description box. Just give me 1 second here. Additional messages for Aquarius. Aquarius need to see what Aquarius need to is just for Aquarius. Hey, no. Sorry, guys. So the Hermes. So the card I pulled for you is the Shame card, and it says Divine Healers. There may be something that you feel some type of shame about, or someone around you, um, and that could be, with the Judgment card and putting something to rest, and so you can have those new beginnings. But let's see exactly what it says real quick. 2:35. All right. Sorry. Okay. So you guys can see it. It says judgment, self loathing, poverty. You're at risk of falling under the spell of self criticism because of poor choices or learned behavior. And this is bringing on the energy of shame. You can always tell when this soul deadening vibration is present because it causes you to unconsciously pull back from others and the loving support of the universe and become isolated. It's quite possible at this time to believe that the world is against you, making you want to hide, withdraw, or push it away. Nothing, oop, right on the bell, nothing can be further from the truth. Use your own energy. You are, I'm sorry, that's not what it says. It says you are your own worst enemy at this time, as the universe never stops loving or supporting you, nor have the people around you stopped loving you, even if you made terrible mistakes. After all, we're all guilty of this at times. Your divine healers surround you, holding you in affection and unconditional love as you struggle to regain your self esteem. They ask you to remember that being here on earth is like being in a classroom. You're here to progress, and you'll make many mistakes along the way. That's part of your learning process and necessary for your growth. Your divine healers ask you to open your heart and forgive your mistakes. There's no mistake too great, nor any error so grave that it cannot be forgiven. Pray for them to help you rise above your self criticism and re enter the flow of the universe. Make an effort to see yourself with the same love that they see you with. Stop judging yourself, make amendments and apologies where necessary, and move on. Their message to you is live and learn. Yeah, Aquarius. So, I think with the last two cards here, where we had that Page of Swords of slowing down, of action, and the Hermit, um, the good side of the Hermit card is that introspection and finding your own um, thoughts and inner light and trusting that. But if you take it to the extreme and you do isolate from others, that's what the shame card was talking about. So make sure when you do that you don't push people away, or you don't stay too long in the little bubble, if you know what I mean. So let's get one more oracle card for you before you go. Sorry, hold on. Please here. And da, da, da. Position final messages for Aquarius. Final advice for Aquarius. Final advice for Aquarius. October 10th through the 25th. What does Aquarius need to see? What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to see? Okay. Ooh, you got the amethyst card. beautiful crystal. It says masculine energy, sixth chakra, and the element of earth. Obviously, amethyst is for healing and protection, but let's see what else it says really quickly. You know what? Hold on. You guys can see. And it says, I am amethyst. I am the healer stone. I energize stones, crystals, and people by attracting positive forces while repelling and removing negative energies. I'm here to tell you to take charge of your own thoughts. Follow visions, be who you are, walk your truth, walk your talk. I am the stone of the higher self, new spiritual awakenings, the unlimited power of knowledge through inner journeys and intuitive perceptions. You need to see beyond and look for the best, not the most practical. I am grounding and stability. Oh my gosh, stabilization. I am grounding and stabilization that soothes emotions. I am purification. So again, I was saying it's protection and healing. So yeah, maybe Aquarius, if you I have some amethyst right here. You can see. Um, if you can get some stones, somewhere not too expensive, and maybe carry them on you if that's something that you feel comfortable doing, or put them by your bed, or if you're working from home, put them by your computer workstation, and maybe it will help you at this time. But yeah, so I'm going to end here, but I just wanted to say really quickly thank you so much for watching, and any support energetically. I really appreciate that. And real quick, I will be taking a screenshot of all your cards and putting that on my Facebook page. So if you click my my link down below for my website, click on the Facebook link, and then you go to the Aquarius reading, and it's going to be the first comment, and it'll show you a close up of the picture of the cards if that's something that you want to look over or see close up a later time. Yeah, you can do that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I'll probably take a short break and clean all this up, and then come back with Pisces in a little bit. I started with Libra this time and went forward, but after Pisces, I'll probably go back to Virgo and then go back the other way. So, it's good to switch it up, but I will get to everybody as soon as I can. So, yeah, see you guys later. Thanks. Bye.